obviously, opening statement first, and then we'll go from there.
I mean, and it's March. We expected nothing less than the kind of game that was played tonight. Quite honestly, didn't think we were that good, but really proud of our guys that they stuck with it, especially when we got down at the end of the game, and really good execution by our guys to foul when we weren't in they weren't in the bonus, to execute that and leave enough time on the clock where we could come down and make a play, and then just great job by Quez getting to the glass, and unbelievable job by David Bam sticking with it and being able to get the tip in for the win. I mean, living with two freshmen, living dangerously, but really proud of our guys and really happy for them.
One of the questions we received from several people was to kind of talk through in your mind what was kind of going through your mind as the ball's kind of getting tipped back up and in the last second there.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's something that we actually spend a lot of time on. In that situation, you got to get 5 guys to the glass. Doesn't do any good to get back. If you don't score, the game's over. And so I was just glad to see us on the glass, and and the fact that we were able to keep it alive. And after the second one went in, I was worried about if the time was going to run out. But again, David stuck with it and got it put back. And give him credit. He's come so far. That's not a play he could have made maybe even a month ago. But really stuck his nose in there and stuck with it and got us the win.
You talked about this a little bit, but can you elaborate a little bit more on the team's composure in the last couple of minutes after Detroit made the run to go ahead? Yeah,
I mean, I thought, again, I didn't think we were actually that great tonight. I didn't think we played as loose and confident as I would like for us to, but there in that last stretch after we got down, give our guys credit. They got the stops that they needed to, and we were aggressive offensively during that stretch. And then again, just the execution down the stretch, the fouling to get the ball back, pushing the ball in transition after the missed free throw, Trayvon getting to the rim, which looked like he got fouled, but they didn't call it. And then the execution on the out of bounds play to get it in to the right guy, Marqueze, and then to stay on the glass and get the tip in. Just really proud of our guys' execution down the stretch and sticking with it.
From Tim Daniel, with a game like this and the improvement you've seen from the team through the season, what can you say about the team's resiliency?
Yeah, I mean, this is a group. I mean, I've said multiple times, I don't know that we truly understand, and we may not for a while, what dealing with all of this COVID stuff has done to our guys. It's been a challenge for young people, and I think our group has been unbelievably resilient. They've shown a tremendous amount of perseverance on a lot of levels. And I think the other thing is we've been in a lot of games like tonight this year, a bunch of them, and won quite a few of them. And so I think, for them, maybe it was like, oh, it's just another night for us because it's happened so much. But maybe that means we haven't been good enough to pull away and win some of those easily. But, we're really proud of our guys and how they stuck with it.
How does this help the team move forward into the semifinals of the tournament?
I mean, to me, not at all. I mean, March is about, are you going to get to play again? So, hopefully, if anything, it maybe, gets the first game out of the way and, our guys can play with a little bit greater, freedom. But, give Detroit credit too. They play a funky zone. They usually don't play it as much as they did tonight. And they did a good job and made some adjustments at halftime. We're a little more aggressive in it. And, again, I just think the important thing is we stuck with it and found a way. And that's really all you want in March.
And then final question, talk a little bit about Marqueze and the game he had, particularly early where he kind of got in a rhythm and just his overall growth throughout the year.
Yeah, I mean, I think, the thing that he's been so valuable and done so well for us is not just the scoring. Obviously, he's done a great job of that and been consistent with it. But a lot of times it's when he scores. He had a couple huge threes in the first half when we didn't look great offensively. And he's very timely with some of the baskets that he gets. And, I think the exciting thing is he's made a lot of progress, and he's just going to keep getting better. He's an unbelievable young man. He's got a great work ethic. He's high character, and he cares about winning. And, I think that came through tonight, not only for him, but for all of our guys.